So I'm doing something that I swore I would never do because I didn't really buy into the hype. I felt like it was overrated. It was kind of expensive, but then when you kind of break it down, it's really not any more expensive than MAC. And what I'm talking about is the Kylie Jenner lipsticks, lip glosses, and lip kits. So I'm not a fan of the matte, so that kept me away because everything in the beginning was all mattes. And I'm just not a fan of matte lipstick. That's just me. That's just who I am. Not a big fan of it. So I decided to finally give in, and I got some of the velour lipsticks because those looked good, and I saw really good reviews on them, and I still didn't want to give in, and then I was like, damn it, just do it. So I did. So that's what we're doing all this week. Kylie Jenner, right here. So I'm starting with the lip kit in Charm. It comes with a lip liner and the velour lipstick. Now, it says on the website that it is a mid-toned or nude pink. On my fair skin, it's coming off a lot more pink than I expected it to be. I thought it would be more of a muted pink. That's okay. I'm not hating the shade at all. I started with the lip liner, of course, in Charm. I love this formula. I always fling stuff at you guys, but you get my point. Driving it home. So I started with a lip liner. I really like it a lot. It goes on so super creamy and it's so precise, and I had to sharpen it when I first got it. No big deal. I didn't have any problems with it falling out or anything that I've seen online. I had zero problems with this at all. I did have some drama down the line with my actual first order, but I'll tell you about that later. And then I applied the lipstick, and this is the velour formula. Velour formula. Blah, 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 blah. Formula. First thing I noticed was the scent of these. They smell so good. It's like cupcake. I want to say it's like a vanilla cupcake scent. It doesn't last, it doesn't linger. It's just when you first open it, that's what you smell, and it smells delicious. And then it dissipates and you don't smell it anymore. And what you're left with is a nice, beautiful, opaque shade. I'm really impressed. I didn't think it would be this opaque. I did put the lip liner all over my lips though, so that kind of backed it up. And then anytime that I wear a liquid formula, I have to wear a lip liner or I'm in big trouble. It will bleed all over the place. So far, it's been about 2.5 hours. I've had zero problems with it bleeding or feathering. It's just a little brighter than I expected, but I'm going with it. I kind of like it. I think it's okay. I'm wearing black. It's not clashing with anything. It's going okay. Not eaten anything. I've just had my regular Starbucks for the day. It isn't transfer proof. It doesn't claim to be, but even though I haven't reapplied it, I still feel like there's a lot of color payoff. That makes me really happy. And like I said, I've been drinking my Starbucks. It does show up on my cup. No big deal. But without reapplying it, I don't have any patchiness. I don't have like that weird circle that I don't like. I don't have any problems with this so far. So I'm going to give it the all-day wear. I'll check in a little bit, let you know how it's going, especially after I eat lunch. And I'll see you later. Bye. I talked really fast, didn't I? I don't know why I did that. Maybe I had too much Starbucks. That's a possibility. Hi. So I just finished up lunch, and so I had to reapply this because it wore down a little while I was eating, of course, and I had zero problems reapplying this. No buildup, it doesn't feel cakey or gross, it's not all over my teeth, I have no bleeding or feathering. I'm happy. I have no drama. That's a nice thing. So unless there's any drama, it's been about 6.5, 7 hours. Feels great on my lips so far. No problems. Okay, so I wanted to tell you a little bit about the drama that I had with my very first Kylie Jenner lipstick order. So I had placed my order. It literally took 2 whole weeks for my order to arrive. I was a little surprised. I figured it would be a little bit faster. I wasn't ordering during a special time or there wasn't anything crazy going on. So yeah, 2 weeks was quite a long time considering that they are also in California. So I was like, okay. So when it arrived, I was really excited. I opened it up and the $29 charm kit that I had ordered, the one right here, was not included in the box. I got my 2 glosses and then I got a random velvet lipstick, and it's a fuchsia shade, so there's no way I can wear that. I don't wear fuchsias at all. I think it's called Karma. It's a beautiful shade, just not for me. So I was really disappointed, and I was a little bit nervous because I've heard nothing but negative about Kylie Jenner customer service. So I was like, oh shit, now what? I emailed the company, Kylie Jenner Cosmetics, and I said, hey, this is what's going on. I enclosed photos. They actually replied within 24 hours and asked me for photos. I was like, okay, let me resend them. So I resent the photos, exactly what I'd already sent them, and they apologized and said we are getting that right out to you. They sent me the charm kit, and they resent the entire order, the charm kit plus the 2 glosses, and I got it within 2 days. Like literally 2 days later, there it was. So now I get to review the charm kit. But I'm really surprised because all the negativity that I had heard, I got none of that. I got nothing but apologies. Thank you so much for your order. I then placed another order for the lipsticks, which I'm reviewing later on in the week. I had zero drama with them. They were fantastic. Okay, so my phone completely froze. I didn't get to finish my story or sign off or anything like that. So it is the end of the night. I was ending with customer service. Customer service did a fantastic job in getting my replacement or my correct product to me. I have zero complaints there. So back to this. It's the kit. You know it's been a long night when you don't even remember what you're supposed to be talking about. So it's the charm kit. So I really love this one. The color is a little more bright than I thought it would be, but that's okay. The scent is amazing. I have no feathering, no bleeding at all, like none at all. Reapplying this was amazing. I had no buildup, no grossness, nothing. So I'm very happy with this. I cannot wait to try a gloss tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to do a gloss tomorrow. We're going to try a gloss. So I will see you then. I have no more drama to report. Bye. So what do we have going on today? We have a whole little cluster of different products because I really want to wear the Kylie Gloss in So Cute. So what ended up happening is that I tried applying the So Cute lip gloss just by itself, and it's got the brush, so it's not a doe foot applicator, it's an actual brush. So I didn't get it on very well, and then I thought it's gonna bleed. I have a tendency, or my lips do, when products are satin or cream or glosses, they will bleed on me. So I have to wear a lip liner of some sort. So I thought, okay, fine, I'm gonna wear a lip liner. It took me a little bit. I actually found on Mallory1712 that she had did a combination with So Cute and some other products. So that's, I kind of copied. I did that same thing. Here I go again, flicking the products at you. So what I ended up doing was getting the Charlotte Tilbury lip liners, and I got this one in Iconic Nude. I bought 2 of these. This shade is perfect. I probably could have done just the lip liner and then the So Cute by Kylie Jenner easily, but I want it to be a little bit deeper. So I put this all over my lips, lined my lips with it. This is a very amazing lip liner. First time I've ever used them, but the review isn't about that, so let's move on. And then just to make them a little bit deeper, I added the MAC Liptensity in Bred Brown. I freaking love this lipstick. Ooh, it's so good. Also not about that. And then I topped it with the So Cute, so it kind of brought it down a little bit of that, from the like deeper brown down to a little bit more of a pink tone to my lips. Does that make sense? Sure, that makes sense. So right now it's been about an hour and a half since I've had this on. I have not reapplied any products to my lips at all. What I really like about the gloss is it's not super sticky. So you don't have that tacky feeling to your lips. It feels very natural. It's not heavy. It's not overpowering. I really like it a lot. So far I'm really loving it. We'll see what happens after I eat. But I love the shade that I turned up with. Thank you, Mallory. And I will check in later. Hi there, so just checking in. I just finished eating, and so clearly the lip gloss is off, but damn, this MAC Lip Intensity and the Charlotte Tilbury, can't say it, lip liner held up well. So I'm going to reapply right now because I want the glossy look. So, be right back. Okay, so that was easy enough. I did not have any problems. I put the MAC on and then I put the lip gloss over it. I didn't have any problems. But word to the wise, or caution, words of caution, stay with me on this. Here, I'm gonna get there. When you take the wand out, the little brush holds a lot of product on it. So it flung across my car, and I wasn't like, whoa, with the lip gloss. I just pulled it out like, bonk, and then it went fling. So, I mean, baby doesn't mind having a little lip gloss on. She's a lady. But if you really don't want it all of your car seats or all of your clothes, go a little slow when you take it out. You might have to take a little off on the edges of the tube. So just be a little cautious there. So I will check in later. Oh, bleeding. I did not have any problems so far with the gloss bleeding. I really thought that when I ate, wait, not like I'm like, I don't eat like crazy, like I'm a classy lady. So I really thought that when I came out to check my lipstick that it was going to be all over the place, because sometimes with glosses you get it in your hair, you get the line across your face, or while you're eating it kind of smudges down. Like, I didn't have any problems with that at all. It wore down nicely, so I'm really happy with that. I will let you know in about 4 more hours. I have about 4 more hours left in my 12-hour day. I'll let you know how everything goes, and I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, so I'm going to round this one off. I am very happy with this gloss. There I am. I am very happy with this gloss. I think that it's totally a winner. I have nothing negative to say so far. I almost wanted to not like the glosses too, because then I wouldn't want to order more. I'm just so tired today. I just want this. I still have hours to go, and I just feel like it's going to take forever. If you need me, I'll be here. Working. So I'm just going to round this off so that way I can just get lazy with this if I want to. I don't have to keep reapplying the gloss. But even though I haven't reapplied it since like 3 hours ago, I feel like it still looks good. So definitely a winner. I really like it. I think tomorrow we're going to go with a lipstick. I really want to try the lipsticks. I think they're so pretty. So I will check in tomorrow with the lipsticks. Maybe. Hello again. So I'm back. I'm still doing the Kylie Jenner lipsticks. So today I am doing the actual cream lipsticks. This one is the shade Truffle. First, I want to mention the packaging. The box is so pretty, and I like that she kind of spun away from the drips and did little kisses on it. I didn't bring the box. Sorry. I don't carry that around with me normally. You know. So, but the packaging itself is beautiful. It's just a nice silver bullet, and then it has the Kylie Jenner logo on along the bottom, and then the color and the name on the bottom as well. And then when you scroll it up, it says Kylie right there. Let's see if I can get that. Right there it says Kylie. Is it backwards or upside down for you guys? Backwards? I think it's backwards. But anyway, this is the shade Truffle right here. I'm wearing it right now, just because I like to repeat myself. So it does have some weight to it. It clicks shut. When you put it in your purse, it's not going to get lost. It's not going to go all over the place, and I love that. This is about the size of maybe a MAC lipstick, and it's about the same price as a MAC lipstick also, so that makes me happy. Nothing like paying too much for lipstick. So I do like this a lot. I think it's very pretty. I like that it's streamlined. So let's talk about the lipstick itself. I did wear a lip liner. Now on the website it describes it as a dusty rose shade. I gotta agree with that. I'm in W15 in my MAC face makeup foundation. What am I talking about? So I'm in W15, and so this is what it looks like. I'm more on the warmer side. So I really do like it. I do feel like it's a dusty rose shade completely. I do like it. I like the way that it feels on my lips. It doesn't feel drying at all. I wore a lip liner because I thought it would be more, for lack of a better term, more slippery like a cream lipstick can be, and I thought that it might bleed. So I did pair it with the Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude again. It matched it almost perfectly. I did overline my lips a little bit to give them a little more fullness, because you know my top lip has a tendency to kind of disappear a little bit. So I did overline a little bit, so I had to fill that in nicely with the Kylie Jenner lipstick. And so far I'm really happy with it. It does not move around. For a cream lipstick, hello, this stays put. Shocking. Like I'm really happy with it. The only thing that I'm curious to see about the long lasting, if it's gonna get any buildup or if it's gonna pill up, you know, like creams can sometimes get all gunky. You know, gunky. I'm gonna give this the all shift wear. I've already been here for about 2.5 hours, so I've had it on since then. Train going by, I do apologize for that. So it's been about 2.5 hours. It's holding up very well. I have not eaten lunch yet. We'll see how that goes. But I have not had any bleeding. I haven't had any problems with this. I don't have it stuck to my teeth. So that's another bonus. So we'll see how it goes. So I will check in a little bit and let you know my thoughts on this as the day wears on. Some days I can talk, some days I can't. Today's not one of those days. Okay, so it has been a couple hours and I went to the mirror to go and check and see how I was doing. And I noticed that I got quite a bit of fading. I haven't reapplied the lipstick at all, so actually for being a couple hours, it does look pretty good. I mean, you can see where it's faded, but what bothered me the most is I do have some bleeding all along the bottom right here. A little craziness going on top. So I wasn't expecting it to bleed this much because it doesn't feel like it's moving. It doesn't feel like it's moving. I don't know any other term to think of to say. So I'm going to try and fix this up, and I will be right back. Hi there. So I forgot to check back in. I just got home. So my work day was 11 hours, and I am happily surprised at how well this held up. The color payoff is amazing. You know what I keep forgetting to talk about is the scent. Even with the lipsticks and the liquid lipsticks, everything smells like vanilla cupcakes. I really like it. It doesn't last a long time. Like, you smell it and then you can smell it for a few more seconds and then it goes away. So it's not like this long lingering scent, and it has no flavor. Like, it doesn't taste like anything funky or like anything gross. But I'm really impressed. I can't believe I wore this 11 hours and there's zero buildup. And the rest of the night I had no more issues with it bleeding. So I don't know why, but it did it that one time, and then when I cleaned it up, nothing. I didn't have any more problems with it bleeding. So tomorrow I'm going to try another one of the shades. Sometimes the shades all wear differently. So I'm really hoping that they all wear as well as this one. I'm really impressed. I always say impressed. I need a new word. I don't know. So tomorrow we're going to try a new shade. I have 2 more shades of lipsticks and another gloss. So we're going to go forward, and I will see you later. Bye. Well, hello. So today I am still doing the Kylie Lip Jenner. I am wearing Mont Blanc. I believe it's called Mont Blanc? Monte Blanc? Mont Blanc sounds better. And it's described on the website as a mid-tone nude. I think it's more of a mid-tone pink. Like a nudish pink. It's really dark. Like, I guess that's a mid-tone nude. But to me, on my skin tone, it comes off a little more pink, but I'm not hating it at all. I did wear a little bit of lip liner today. I wanted to kind of try it without wearing a full lip liner, because yesterday it did bleed. Today I've had it on for about 3 hours, and I have no bleeding. I couldn't find a lip liner to really match. I ended up going with MAC's Subculture, and I just lightly lined my lips to see how that would look. It matched very well. And I have no bleeding. So this product, I think, is better solo. So how rude, I got cut off. So tomorrow when I try my last color, I'm going to go without a lip liner at all, because today it's holding up really well. I have zero bleeding. It feels really nice on my lips. These are so creamy, and I love the scent of these a lot. It feels really good on my lips. And last night when I took off my lips didn't feel dry. They felt really moisturized. I'm not going to say impressed, but I'm impressed. I really like the way that these feel. So I'm going to go all day. Let's see how this shade holds up. So far, like I said, it's been 3.5 hours and it's feeling great. I have not even touched it up. And no patchiness, nothing. What? These lipsticks are amazing. Magical. So I will check in later. Bye. Okay, so I'm just checking in. I did have a little bit of bleeding on the top part of my lip, but I don't know if you guys know this. Here's a little trick. If you are, I'm in W15 in MAC and Fair, Warm, and everything else. If you use the Urban Decay, what's this called? Walk of Shame. It's for your eyes, but this is a really good touch-up around your lips. It matches my skin tone very well. So I can actually do a little bit of color correcting whenever lipsticks bleed just by using the Walk of Shame eyeliner. Twist the 24/7 waterline. Just a little side note. But anyway, I am loving this formula so much. And I think that I did have a lot less bleeding with very little lip liner. I did not use eyeliner for lip liner. Well, I kind of just did. But you get my point. I really feel like not using a lip liner is the way to go with these. And creamy as these are, you get a lot of color payoff with these. Like I said, they're not transfer proof by any means, but the color payoff is amazing and the color lasts a long time. Talking, drinking, eating, it's very, very, the formula is great. I got a little bit of a glow, don't I? That's okay. The color path is amazing with these, and I really love the scent, everything about these. This so far, this Mont Blanc is my favorite shade so far of all the ones that I've tried. This has to be my favorite shade. I feel like this can go day, night, dress up, fancy, work, home, whatever. This is my favorite so far. So we're gonna keep on going. I think we're at 6 hours, so gonna keep on going. I'll check in later. Bye. Okay, so I did it again. Forgot to update before the sun went down. So we get the lovely flash. So this is amazing. I don't want to say impressed, but I'm impressed. I cannot believe how great these are. They're so, like, I have no negatives. I have nothing negative to say. And I still have one more shade to go, and then I have a lip gloss to go. But I'm kind of curious if any of these are bad. I have not had a bad experience yet. One of the lip glosses though, when I check the brush on it, I'll have to take a picture of it. The bristles are bent back. So I don't know if I can trim them. I don't know how it's gonna work. But the lipsticks are like unicorn magical goodness. I have nothing to say bad about these. Nothing. So just to recap, this was Mont Blanc. I used very little, just a little teeny tiny bit of lip liner, and I had no problems with feathering, no problems with it bleeding, but just a little bit after I had eaten, and very little touch-ups needed, no patchiness, just straight creamy colory goodness right from the beginning. And then I worked 12 hours, my entire shift, like, so no drama. I got nothing bad to report. So I haven't left yet. I'm still in the car. I'm not driving or anything like that. But I looked in the mirror and I'm like, holy crap. This is so dark. It's really dark. Can I pull this off? I feel like I look really, really pale. Holy crap, it's dark. Like, it's really, really dark. Okay, I'm off. Okay, now that I'm in the light, it is dark. It's dark. I just don't want to be like, here come Tracy's lips. Oh, look, there's Tracy and her lips. It's not like I can change it now, so we're going with this the whole day. I'll explain more when I stop. Okay, bye. Here go me and my lips. I'm having to work. Okay, so this is chocolate souffle. On the website, they describe it as a chocolate red? No, a red and brown? Something along those lines. And they are not joking, because it really is a deep shade. For some reason, when I saw it on the model pictures, it looked like it was going to be more towards the brown side. On me, it's coming a little more on the red side. I was really scared when I first got in the car and looked in the mirror. I was like, holy crap. But then now that I've had it on and I'm here at work, and then right when I walked in, I asked Amber, I was like, does this look really bad? And she was like, actually, I really like it a lot. And I was like, oh, yes, thank God. Because I was like ready to change. I was like, I got some backup lipstick in my purse. I will switch. But now that I've been having it on, I keep looking in the mirror and keep like checking it out. I do like the shade a lot. It is a very pretty red and brown. That's what it's called, red and brown. So because this is such a dark shade, I did beef up my lip liner game. I ended up wearing the, hold on, let me get it out, Patrick Starr from MAC, the Mahogany. And it does match chocolate souffle identically. Like dead on, the exact same shade. So, little note in case you're looking for a lip liner for this one. So, I'm going to give this all day wear. So far, it's creamy and smooth and feels great on my lips, just like the other two. I don't think that this collection is going to have a bad lipstick in the bunch. It just doesn't look like it. That's 3 out of 3. And usually there's always one where you're like, that one didn't wear quite as well as the others. I'm not having it this time. They all wear amazing. So I will check in a little bit and let you know how it's going. Bye. Okay, just checking in, and this is my last check-in today. You want to know why? Because this is holding up great and there's no need for me to keep checking in. You get it. These are great. I look really pale right now. You get that too. But these are creamy. They're fantastic. They're long-lasting. Yeah, I vape. Anyway, they're great. There's no need for me to keep checking in tonight because I don't think I'm gonna have any problems with this one either. I have no feathering, no bleeding. I even ate a salad. I have no drama. I have nothing to report. Everything is good here. Nothing to see. Move it along. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Okay, so we have a problem. I'm really surprised that I have a problem. So I've been wearing the cream lipsticks for the last 3 days for about 12 hours each day. And about an hour ago, I started noticing that my lips feel sore. And I haven't been doing anything crazy, but you know how when they get like wind chapped and they feel like tender? That's how they feel. And the very center is actually like it feels like it's getting a little swollen. I don't know what that's about, but I've never had that happen with any lipstick that I've ever worn before. But I don't know if the lipstick is causing it or if this is actually really drying my lips really bad and it's just now starting to feel the effects of it because it's been like the 3rd day that I've worn the lipsticks, or if it's just this shade. I don't know. It's weird. No, I did not do anything strange tonight. I didn't drink anything weird. I have just been working. I didn't do anything that I haven't done any other day of my life. It just feels like my lips are sore. Like they feel owie. They feel like when they're really, really super dry. Only like my lipstick is not dried out. It's not, they don't feel like they're not moisturized, but they feel really tender. I haven't been out in the wind. It hasn't been windy. There's been no weather changes. So the only thing I can think of is that something's happening with the lipstick. So I don't know. It's really, really bizarre. So I will update you tomorrow. I have a couple more to go. So I'm going to update you tomorrow on how my lips feel and see if, I don't know. It's weird. I honestly just cannot wait to get home and get this off my lips. Like I just want it off my lips so bad. That's how bad they are hurting. Like feeling and sore, and like I just want to get this off my lips. I hope it's not the lipstick. I really do. But I can't think of anything else that would cause that to happen. I can't think of anything else. I don't know. Hi there. So it is the last day, or the last product I have from Kylie Jenner Cosmetics. Today I am wearing the lip gloss in Like. Here it is right here, nice and pretty. This was the one that I had the problems with the bristles. So what I ended up doing was just trimming it down as close as I possibly could get it, so that way it wouldn't poke out, because if it was going to go everywhere, and that's all bad. We don't want that. I did have to line my lips because glosses or creamy on me will end up all over my face and bleed and feather. I went with the Marc Jacobs in the color Nudist. It actually matches Like, literally the same shade right there. I'm really happy with it. I really like this color. I really like the way that the lip gloss feels, and I'm not having any problems with it feathering or bleeding, but Marc Jacobs lip liner is really damn good. So if you don't have this one's a good one to get. But it really does match Like, literally. Last night, I had let you know that I was having kind of a reaction to the chocolate souffle lipstick, the cream lipstick. And when I got home and I took it off, I did have red little bumps all on the inside of my lips, on the top and the bottom. I tried to get a picture, but it really just looked gross. You know, doing a close-up on your lips and your teeth and everything else, I was like, yeah, not so much feeling that. But I did have a slight reaction to it. I don't know why. Doesn't mean I'm not going to give it another shot, because I will. I definitely want to see maybe there's something in that pigment that caused that to happen, because the other two I had no reaction, but that one I did. It's really bizarre. It's really rare that I have a reaction to any kind of lipstick. So I'm thinking that it's something in the pigment, something in the color. I don't know. I'm not sure. But anyway, back to the lip gloss. Back to the gloss. The Light Gloss I really like a lot. I think that this is probably my favorite shade out of the glosses that I've gotten so far. I did order Damn Gina and a couple of more of the Velvet lipsticks, so I'll do a review later on those. But I really like how this feels on your lips. It's not overly sticky, it's not tacky, you don't have like those gross strings when you wear too much gloss. It goes on nice. It stays on nice. Yeah, I know it's not gonna like last all day. I'm gonna have to reapply it, but I don't think it's a big deal. For me, that's just not a big deal. I really like the way that it feels. So I'll check in later, let you know how it's going. So far, it's been about 2.5–3 hours. I've had no feathering, I have not reapplied it, which is bizarre because I've been drinking, and I think it still looks great. I don't think it looks smudgy, or it still looks glossy to me. So I didn't reapply any because I don't want it to get all cakey and gross, but I'll check in later. Okay, so this is gonna be my last check-in for the Kylie Jenner lip products. I'm really happy with pretty much all of them except for the one that I wore last night, which I think that I'm allergic to something in the pigments with that color, because I haven't had any other problems with any of the other products. You just have those moments when you just cannot spit it out. So I got cut off on the last little bit of the video there, and then I couldn't speak, blah blah blah. So anyway, I think that I'm really happy with this one. I'm really surprised by how well the Like Gloss held up. I think this is my favorite shade of all the glosses for sure. I just took the Marc Jacobs lip liner and I put it all over my lips and filled in my lips, and then I put the gloss on, and like, it stays on really great. I'm really happy with it. So I think that for sure these are great products, and I have nothing really negative to say. Shocking. And I have done negative reviews, so it's not like I'm trying to be like, oh, kissy assy or nothing like that. They're really good. I'm happy. I can't help it. I'm happy. So until the next time I do a review, I will see you later. Bye. Like and subscribe.